Turgeon wins the draw, drops it back. There's a shot, it dribbles into the goaltender. Comes back to a point. Here's Major. Major with a shot. It goes off the leg in front. Sabres moving the puck along the boards. It's Albano. Albano for Vacanti. Vacanti dumps it into the corner. Starting in goal for the Trappers, Patrick Dennis, the young athletic goaltender from the Sturgeon Falls area. The puck goes off the stick of Tyler Moore in the neutral zone. Moore plays the winger. Puck in the neutral zone. Played along the boards. It's Turgeon again. Now it's Holtz for the Sabres. He's knocked down at the Trappers' blue line. The officials' arm goes up, and we're going to get our first penalty of the game. This is Chris Dawson with Carmen Anello. Looks like Mason Ray, who had 2 goals in an exhibition game, or 3 goals rather, in an exhibition game against the LA Junior Kings on Friday. So 14-10 left. Sabres on the power play. Try to keep it in up the line. Andre Mondu dumps it all the way down the ice. Stopped by the Sabres netminder. As the Sabres set up behind their own net. Bailey and Strachan. Strachan over to Bailey. Bailey comes across the line. Stick check by Mondu. He loses the puck. Goes back to Strachan in the corner. Strachan and Mondu battling for the puck along the board. Behind the net, Mondu. And Nolan Newton comes out to Holst. Holst moves the puck across to his partner's shot, comes in, goes off the glove of Dennis and into the corner. Here's Aiden Thomason. Try to clear it out. He gets it into the neutral zone, and Braden Robertson Palmer chases after Holtz. He gives up. 49 seconds left in the power play. Pass across. That's Griffin for the Sabres. And St. Jean dumps it up. Here's Ethan Desjardins. Desjardins tries to keep it in. 36 seconds left in the power play. Shot from a bad angle, goes off the side of the net. Major tries to clear it out. Abbott keeps it in, and it's shot out by Turgeon. Here's Johnson going back for the Sabres. Johnson set up. Desjardins almost strips the puck. 15 seconds left in the power play. Major is going to dump it all the way down on the Sabres goalie, and Abbott takes it. Fast-paced early on. 5 seconds left in the Mason Ray holding penalty. This is Knox. Knox. He's knocked off the puck. Ray out of the penalty box. We're back at Trappers back at even strength with the Junior Sabres. No score here. Caleb Dawson goes after that one. Thomason along the board. Trying to move it across. Sabres lose control. Here's Mondu again. Mondu. For Newton, makes a nice move to the middle of the ice with a backhand, nice pad save by the Sabres netminder. Best chance so far for the Trappers. Here's Nolan Newton to take the draw. With Dawson and Tyler Moore behind center. This has been a good line so far this season for the Northern Ontario team. It was first in Northern Ontario. There's Moore, knocks down his man. Comes back. Sabres take over. This is Albano, down the left side. Trying to move it up front. Dennis gets the paddle down. Trappers get it out of the zone into the neutral zone, where Kramer's going to have to reset. Tyler Moore forechecking. Kramer loses the puck. And Gravel with a nice shot in front. Nice try by Tyler Moore. Puck comes out to Mondu. Mondu with a shot. Back to Mondu again. Mondu with a backhand. It's blocked. Great pressure by the Trappers. Here's Moore again. Moore, Gravel, and Turgeon out there for the Trappers. Gravel trying to move it back to Mondu. Good battle along the boards. Mondu wins it. Gravel now tries to move it in the middle of the ice. Looks like Kramer can't get it out of the Sabres zone. Now, finally, the Sabres relieve some pressure. We're just under 10 minutes left in the period. Face off to the left of the Sabres netminder. Braden Robertson Palmer taking the draw. He's with Desjardins and Anello. Sabres in the draw. Abbott takes it behind the net. Gets along the boards. Gets stuck in the feet of the Sabres forward. Oh, Trappers can't keep it in. And Ethan Desjardins. Loses the puck. Chipped along the boards. Now it's picked up by Robertson Palmer. Robertson Palmer loses it. Here's White. White for the Sabres. Coming down the right side. Making nice toe drag move. Doesn't get a shot away. It looks like no penalty on the play, as White definitely goes down. Trappers do a good job of stopping that scoring chance. There's a blocked shot by Mondu. Cleared out by Desjardins. This is Holtz. Holtz moves it to the middle nice. It's chipped away by Thomason. Here comes Holtz. Holtz behind the boards. Battling with Newton. Moved along the boards. Here's Dawson and Griffin along the boards. Griffin turns with it. Trappers move it back to the point. Shot by Abbott. A high shot. He scores! Abbott, a high shot through traffic in front. I don't know if Patrick Dennis saw it, but it went upstairs, and the Sabres are on the board with 8:46 to play in the first period. 1-0 Sabres. Trappers will try to rebound now, down 1-0 on the goal by Abbott from the point. Here's Griffin. Griffin with a shot goes wide. Nose and Dawson go after it. It's behind the net. Looks like Austin is blocked in front by Dennis. Battle in front, they score! The Sabres jump on a loose puck in the slot and make no mistake. And it's quickly 2-0 for the Junior Sabres. There's a chance now. Trappers trying to rebound after the two quick goals within less than a minute by the Sabres. Puck down low, comes across the boards. This is Griffin. I think it was Johnson getting that goal in front, Carmen, to give the Sabres the 2-0 lead. Let's see how the Trappers respond. This is Mason Ray. Ray chips it out. Yukovic. He gets it back. It's dumped in. Gravel can't corral it. And Aiden Thomason picks it up behind the board. Thomason along the wall. Ray with a nice tip to Turgeon. Turgeon to Gravel. Nice rush. He takes a shot long ways out. Turgeon gets to the puck. He's knocked off the puck, and the Sabres move it out of their zone. This is Albano. Nice stick by Davis Anello. And Couch chips it back into the Sabres zone. Still stays in the neutral zone. This is Johnny Couch Jr. He turns, gets the puck out, passes to Canty. Nice play. Here's Couch. Couch goes off a leg in front. And the Sabres reset. 2-0 your score. 2 quick goals by the Sabres. Here goes Davis Anello. Anello with a heavy shot. Let's see, but he's on a 1-on-2. He's got some help with Braden Robertson Palmer. And here's Couch. Couch loses it to Albano along the wall. Couch moves it up, picked up by White. Here's Dawson along the wall. Johnson, he has the second goal. Here's Ethan Desjardins. Desjardins down the right side. Desjardins takes a long shot, easy save by the goaltender. Here's Newton and Dawson, the forechecker. He's kept in by Aiden Thomason. Newton goes after him. Nolan Newton, leading goal scorer for the Trappers in league play. There's a collision. Here's Strachan. Strachan loses it. Gets it by Mondu. Strachan again, trying to move it in front, goes off his skate, comes back to the point. Dumped in by Kramer. Sabres moving around nicely, puck comes along the wall, and Moore tries to get to it. Good pressure by the Sabres. Who are carrying the momentum now. Here's Tyler Moore. Moore to Gravel. Gravel 1-on-2. Still holds on to puck, trying to split the D. Cannot do so. And Kramer picks it up behind the net. Kramer falls down. Here's Yukovic. Yukovic trying to get it out. It's kept in by Gravel. Goes through his legs, and Strachan takes it out. Here's Turgeon. Intercepts the pass. Dumps it into the neutral zone. Sabres reset. Here's Yukovic. Yukovic dumps it right in. And Mason Ray goes behind the Trappers' net. He moves it up to Gravel. It's kept in along the boards by Griffin. Griffin spins, puts it out front. Pass just too far in front of the Sabres forechecker. Looks like that's Knoss. Here's Ray. Back to the point. Here's Holtz. Holtz moves it back in. Nice cycle game. Moving back to the D-man. There's a shot. Goes in front. Oh, and Dennis makes a save. And a close call again for the Trappers. We're back in the action. 4:27 to play in the first period here between the minor Peewee AAA Trappers from North Bay and the Buffalo Junior Sabres. Here's Mondu shot in front. 2-0 to score. And it looks like the Sabres are going to go to the penalty box for the first time so far on this power play. Trappers 4:16 left in the period. And here's Dawson wins the draw. Back to Mondu. Mondu with a quick shot. Goes through traffic. Nice save by the Sabres goalie.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get there.
Mondu, with a blast from traffic.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get
And the Trappers are on the board with a power play goal. Caleb Dawson with the shot from the pass to Mondu. And you missed the goal?
No.
Okay. Davis Anello now. Trappers right back in this one after a goal on the power play. Didn't take them long as the Trappers were the ones moving the puck really well on the power play this time. Here's Ethan Desjardins. Race for the puck. Jokovic's going to get it first, take it behind his own net. He reverses it. Doesn't fool the Trappers forecheckers. Comes out to neutral zone. Puck goes through St. Jean's legs, and now Albano with a chance. 2-on-1 rush right here. Albano with a quick shot. And Dennis does a nice job sealing off the short side. Here's Kramer. Kramer dumps it in along the wall, goes behind the net. Here comes Zach Major. Zach Major moves it out front, a risky pass. St. Jean now, and Albano. Try to lift it out front. Here's Davis Anello with the puck down. Davis Anello. He's just going to dump it in and go for a change. Here's Turgeon. Turgeon, nice play. Turgeon moves the middle, shoots. Block in front. Trappers working hard. A little bit momentum from that goal. And the scrambly play, finally the Sabres get it out of the zone. This is Turgeon, Ray, along with Nick Gravel. 3-on-3 right now. Turgeon gets it. It's knocked off the puck by Strachan. A good defensive play by the Sabres. St. Jean keeps it in. To Gravel, to Turgeon. Turgeon goes behind the Sabres net, tries to wrap around. Sabres netminder with the save. Puck still loose. Here's Kramer behind him. Kramer. St. Jean keeps it in along the wall. Kramer resets as the Trappers are on a change. Kept in by Gravel. Nice play. We're going to call that a glove pass. 2 minutes left in the period. 2-1. Sabres over the Trappers. Back of the action here. Sabres win the draw. Defenseman Holtz rushes down the left side. It's knocked off the puck by your Trappers goal scorer, Andre Mondu. Here's Tyler Moore to Dawson. Dawson chip. Oh, misses the puck. Good chance by the Trappers. Sabres reset. Here's Holtz. Moves along the wall. Mondu jumps up into the play. He keeps it in. Aiden Thomason. Thomason along the wall, chips it off the glass. Nice play to relieve the pressure. Thomason out again. Here's Moore. Moore looks across for Dawson. Pardon me, Anello. Here's Robertson Palmer. Robertson Palmer trying to chip it along the wall. Anello, he loses it along the boards. Pass goes up to Ethan Desjardins. This goes off his stick. Here's Holtz. 2-1 your score. Junior Sabres over the North Bay Trappers. Puck goes along the boards. Couch goes after it behind his own net in the final minute of play of the first period. Couch looks for the stretch pass. Goes off a leg in front. Risky pass. Trappers battling hard along the boards. There's a chip by Robertson Palmer. Less than 30 seconds left to play in the period. McCanty goes off his stick. Couch can't get it out. But Turgeon does. Matthew Turgeon gets in front. The goaltender comes out and makes the save. He wasn't going to risk trying to play the puck there. 14 seconds left in the period. Face off to the left. Sabres netminder. Noah St. Jean, less than 10 seconds left in the period. 2 seconds left. Looks like this one's period's gonna end in 2-1. So Abbott and Johnson score goals for the Sabres within a minute, and Andre Mondu gets a power play goal to bring the Trappers within 1. Your score: the Buffalo Junior Sabres 2, the Trappers 1 after 1 period of play. Thank you. Second period action in the 2014 border battle. Sabres and Trappers. Sabres up 2-1 after 1 period of play on Chris Dawson along with videographer and colorman Carmen Anello. Kramer keeps it in. Along the wall. Shot in by Gravel. Johnson goes behind the net. Here come the Sabres. Here's Thomason with it. Tries to get it out. It goes off a shin pad in front. Lucky bounce for the Trappers. Pass in front, looks distracting, no one there. And here's Nate Gravel. Nate Gravel with a nifty little soft pass to Turgeon. Turgeon's going to take a wrist shot. Weisgerber with a nice save there. And it's Djokovic behind him. Djokovic moves it to Holtz. Holtz, shifty, puck-moving defenseman. He falls down. Here's Bailey. Bailey's shot blocked by Dawson. Picked up by Mondu. Mondu moves it D to Thomason. Thomason to Moore. Doesn't get there. Good forechecking job by the Sabres. Here's Mondu again. Mondu along the wall. Risky pass works out, and it's a one-on-one here as Moore gets across the line. Looks like he might have put himself offside, but they didn't catch it. Here's Moore again. Moore and Newton. Here's Griffin now with a chance along the right side for the Sabres. Great action here early, 13:20 to play in the second period. 2-1 your score. Sabres over the Trappers, pass in front. Comes back to the point. Here's Johnson. Johnson with it. Moves it back into the corner. Here's Newton. Newton. And it's Moore trying to get it out. Moore and Newton battle for it. Kept in. Here's Abbott. Abbott. One of the goal scorers for the Sabres. Abbott. Still with the puck. This is close. Close. Moves it in front of him and scores! Nice passing play. Finished off by Knose in front. And the Sabres up 3-1. We're back in the action. Junior Sabres up now 3-1 on the goal by Knose. A nice passing play. Sabres reset. Djokovic. Kept in by Anello. Anello looking in front. Pass goes to Desjardins. Back to Major. The shot just goes wide. Nice play by Zach Major and nice little chip pass. Face off to the left side of the Sabres goaltender Weisberg. Puck goes along the wall. Sabres trying to move it out. Anello keeps it in. Now here's Pitt. Pitt moves the puck to Desjardins. Over to Matthew Turgeon. Turgeon has a man all over him. It's Ethan Desjardins. Up the middle now to Albano. Albano moves to the middle of the ice. Tries to go through the legs of Major. And here's a chance for Albano. Goes wide. See what happens here. It looks like maybe the net came off. Back in the action now. 3-1 the score. Junior Sabres over the Trappers from North Bay, Ontario. Here's Mason Ray. Mason Ray comes up to Gravel. Gravel with a quick shot, scores! Nate Gravel goes upstairs past Weisgerber. Great shot. And it's 3-2 as the Trappers cut the lead. Nice quick pass by Ray to Gravel, and he makes no mistake going top cheddar, as they say. Gravel, who just scored for the Trappers to bring them back within one. Puck off a man in front. Here's Griffin. Griffin with the puck. Griffin moves it up. Tipped by Austin. Into the corner for an icing call. Face off in the Sabres zone. Newton wins the draw. But the Sabres pick up the puck. It's Griffin dumping it in. Griffin going, shoots it in. Here's Johnny Couch Jr. Couch to Dawson along the boards, fighting with Austin. Austin and Newton. Sabres come up with it. Griffin gets into his skates. Kept in by Johnson. Here's St. Jean and Griffin battle for it. Griffin comes up with the puck. Newton has it now. Sabres behind the net. Look out front. There's a nice... They score! 4-2. Patrick Dennis caught going the other way. And Sabres go short side. Looks like it was possibly Austin with the goal. It's now 4-2 for the Sabres, 10:31 to play in the second period. We're back in action now. 4-2 to score. As the Trappers score, and less than 2 minutes later, the Sabres get their 2-goal lead back. Here's Mondu. Mondu, who has one of the Trapper goals, behind to Thomason. Thomason looking for Anello. Behind the net. Here's Mondu. Mondu. Desjardins battles for it. Move it! Here's Albano. Albano. Pass in front. No luck there. There's a shot for a bad angle. Picked up by Davis Anello. Anello can't. Oh, you got to get it out. What? Robertson Palmer does. He dumps it in and goes for a change. Here's Ray and Turgeon. Along the wall, here's Major. Major walks in. Major can't move it. Gravel again. Here's Major. Chipped and goes wide. Here's Ray. Ray keeps it in. Here's Turgeon. Turgeon. Looks like there'll be a penalty on the play to the Sabres, and the Trappers will go on the power play where they are so far 1 for 1. Great chance for the Trappers here. It'll be a double minor for a head check going to the Sabres. So Trappers on the power play. Here's Mason Ray, back to the point to St. Jean. St. Jean to Major, his one-timer goes off the stick, nice save. Picked up by Ray, back to St. Jean. St. Jean, back to Ray, back to St. Jean. St. Jean to Major, Major walking in. Major makes a move, Major with a shot, and it looks like it went off the post. A great chance by Big Zach Major, and here's Matthew Turgeon. Turgeon goes to the net, it goes through the crease and wide, and the Sabres try to get it out, and they do. Past Zach Major with 3:20 left in the double minor to Johnson. Here's St. Jean. St. Jean stops. St. Jean to Major. Major with the puck now. Major gives it to Gravel. Gravel across to Turgeon. Turgeon to Ray, goes into his feet, and Kramer picks it up behind him. Kramer to Bailey. Turgeon keeps it in. Here's Ray to Turgeon. Back to Ray. Here's Ray moving to the front of the net. Nice pad save. Shot by Gravel. Just goes wide. Great opportunity by the Trappers. Great pressure on this power play. It's kept in on the wall. However, it's going to be a shorthanded 2-on-1 for the Sabres. This is Strachan. Strachan looks in front. The pass just out of reach of the Sabres forechecker. And Newton can't get the puck off the Sabres as they keep it in. Here's Strachan again. Here's Newton. They lose the puck. Here's Strachan with the wraparound score. Short-handed goal by Strachan, and it's 5-2. So 5-2, a short-handed goal by the Sabres. Trappers still have 2:13 left in the power play. As Strachan scores on a wraparound. Mondu after the puck. Mondu. Here's Dawson with it. Dawson turns. Behind his own net, Dawson trying to get it to Newton. They can't do so. Great forechecking by the Sabres. Here's Moore. Moore, it's kept in by Djokovic. Back to Moore. Very aggressive forecheck on this penalty kill, but very confident group in this Sabres team after scoring a shorthanded marker. Here's Holtz trying to get by Dawson. He does so. Dawson picks up the puck though. Dawson gives it to Moore. Moore with the puck down the left side. Going to the net is Newton. Moore stops. Moore gives it to Thomason. Back to Moore. Moore with the puck now. Newton in front of the net. Back to Thomason. Across the Couch. Couch with a wrist shot. It's blocked in front. Picked up by Newton. Newton behind the net. He turns. Newton to Moore. Moore back to the point to Thomason. Thomason has room to walk in. He's going to move it back to Moore. Moore turns. Tries to get a shot away. Good shot. It looks like it went off a leg in front. Great opportunity there. Shot. Looks like Thomason keeps it in. Less than a minute left in the Johnson double minor. Kept in by Thomason. Nice play. Thomason. Puck goes to Moore. Moore back to Thomason. Thomason. Back to Moore. Trappers need to try to get the puck across. Here's Dawson with it now. Dawson back to the point to Couch. Couch with lots of room to walk. He takes a wrist shot. It goes wide. Moore goes after it. Comes out to the wall. Here's Thomason. Thomason with a shot. It goes up a leg in front of the goaltender Weisberger. Johnny on the spot makes the save. We're back in action. 19 seconds left. 19 seconds left in the Trappers power play. Looks like we are going to have a goaltending change. I don't know if there's an injury or an equipment issue, but Patrick Dennis coming off the ice, and Justin Robinson goes between the pipes. 19 seconds left in this power play. Back to Major off the draw. Nice win by Robertson Palmer, the speedy
Hit Davis.
Huh?
Oh well.
Here goes. Puck moved out into the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Robertson Palmer to Gavel, one of the goal scorers for the Trappers. He dumps it in. Weisberger's going to cover it and make no mistake. 5-2 your score. Face off to the left side. Puck comes back. Here's Ray. Ray with a shot from a bad angle. Nice save. Comes out to Couch now. Couch to Ray. Ray turns. Tries to get a shot away. Fans on it. Sabres back at even strength. Killing off that 4-minute penalty and actually come up a goal ahead as
Oh, what a save.
Goal.
What a save.
There's a stop by Justin Robinson making his mark early as he replaces Patrick Dennis, the starter for the Trappers. Puck comes off the wall. Here's Holtz. Holtz walking in. Holtz goes to neutral zone. Shot goes wide. Puck not. Sabres forward goes down. Here's Mason Ray. Ray, nifty back pass to Turgeon. Turgeon tries to go through the feet of Holtz. He can't do so. Kept in by Major. Major with a wicked shot. Goes off a body in front. Might have been stopped by Weisberger, but what a great play there. There goes St. Jean. St. Jean and Daly, it's going to be icing with 3:49 to play in the second period. 3:49 to play. Face-off won by the Trappers. Kept in. Here's Mondu with a wrist shot. He's a goal scorer for the Trappers. Newton and Dawson go for it. Nice move at the play by Johnson to move it out. And step up by St. Jean. He stops and here's Johnson. Johnson moves it up. Here's Newton. Newton picks it up in a loose puck and Moore goes after it. Here's Newton. Newton along with Dawson and Moore. Here's Dawson down the left wing. Dawson's going to take a long shot into the corner. Trappers change. Dawson forechecks. And it's chipped out by the Sabres. Mondo. He keeps it in with St. Jean. Here's White. White turns with it. White with a shot. Goes off a leg in front. Another block by Mondu. Dawson chips it out into the neutral zone. And he'll likely go for a change. Here's Dawson again. Moves it back and Johnson takes it. Johnson all the way in and it looks like Robinson's going to play the puck and he's going to dump it out and Johnson brings it in and it's going to be offside. 2:40 to play in the second period. Junior Sabres up 5-2. Kept in. North Bay and Buffalo have a connection as the last NHLer from North Bay to play in the NHL is Craig Rive, who happens to coach the Junior Sabres minor bantam team. Sabres going on the power play as Ethan Desjardins gets sent to the sin bin with 2:24 left in the period. He'll serve 2 minutes or less. Battle along the boards behind the net, Albano. Mason Ray and Couch. Couch wins the battle. He turns, he loses it to Albano. Albano looks back to Holtz. Holtz loses it. And Abbott keeps it in. A nice play by Abbott. And here goes Robertson Palmer. Robertson Palmer goes through the legs of his defender Holtz. Oh, and the poke check missed and somehow comes up with the puck. Great effort by Robertson Palmer on the shorthanded opportunity. Here's Turgeon, shorthanded wins the draw. Gravel with a chance. Gravel having a good game. It's stopped by the Sabres netminder. Nice glove save. 1:17 left in the penalty. 1:41 left in the second period. Here's Johnson behind the net. Johnson up along the left wing. Nose. One of the goal scorers for the Sabres so far. Back to Johnson. Johnson with a wrister. Goes off the blocker of Robinson. Battle in the corner. It's Thomason. Puck comes out to Nate Gravel. He knocks it out. Good job by Johnson. Almost kept it in. Sabres reset. Jokovic. Austin to Johnson. Johnson will pick it up. Johnson's going to carry it himself. Down the right side. Drops it for Nose. Nose gets it through the legs. Nice play by Gravel again. He's having a solid effort for the Trappers. Here's Griffin now. Griffin goes behind the net. 25 seconds left in the Ethan Desjardins penalty. Back to the point for Jokovic. Jokovic shot. It's blocked. Comes back to Jokovic. Slap shot goes wide. Austin tries to move it. He can't do so. Here's St. Jean. St. Jean loses it. Back in front to Jokovic coming in from the slot. Nice save. Goes off the stick of Robinson. Back in front. Here's Turgeon. Backhand. Out. And relieves the pressure. And here comes Tyler Moore. And the Sabres goaltender is just going to collect it himself. 18 seconds left. And the Trappers kill off the penalty. 18.5 seconds to play here in the second period. 5-2 your score in favor of the Junior Sabres over the Trappers. Here's Dawson with the puck. 13 seconds left. Moves it back to Major. Major dumps it right back in. Now Moore goes after it. Moore. Back to Dawson. To Moore. 2 seconds left. Moore. To Dawson in front. Oh, what a great chance by Newton! And puts it over the bar with no time left on the clock. What a great chance. 5-2. A nice passing play. Moore to Dawson to Newton, and he just goes upstairs wide. Tough break for the Trappers. Third period action. Here we go in the border battle. Buffalo versus North Bay. Here's Caleb Dawson wins the draw. Puck goes off the stick. It's kept in now by Couch. Couch and Strachan battle for it. Strachan gave the Sabres a 5-2 lead as he scored a shorthanded tally, which ended the afternoon, or morning rather, for Patrick Dennis, who was replaced by Justin Robinson. Here's Strachan. Strachan comes down the side. Tries to move it out front. Robinson gets down and stops the pass in front. Face off to the left side of Justin Robinson. Strachan loses the draw to Robertson Palmer. He gets it to Anello. It's kept in at the point by Jokovic. Jokovic moves it out front. Here's Desjardins and Davis going up. Davis and Anello rather. Here's Desjardins. He's knocked off the puck. Anello keeps it in. To Robertson Palmer. His shot. Tries to go 5-hole. Nice save. Jokovic to Kramer. Kramer reverses the flow to White. And Mondu keeps it in on the point. Here's Kramer. Kramer behind the Sabres net. Thomason. He keeps it in. Thomason, another nice stick there in Desjardins battle. Desjardins and Albano. Here's Bailey. Bailey dumps it in. Mondu goes after it. 1-4 checker coming. Moves it to Gravel. Gravel to Desjardins. Over to Turgeon. Turgeon. He falls down. Battling with Holtz. Turgeon comes up with it. Moves it in the slot. Nobody there. Kept in by Zach Major. Here's Major. Major goes behind the net. Tries to move it up front to Gravel. A nice play. Broken up by the Sabres. And there, the puck's chipped off the bench. Fortunately, Dennis Major didn't get in the way of that one. He had a big lump on his head for most of the week after getting a puck in the head on the bench in Kingston last weekend. Face-off outside the Sabres zone. Kept in now by the Trappers. It's Turgeon and Gravel battling for it. Turgeon, feet always moving. Goes behind the net. He's got help with Gravel. Gravel and Turgeon. Behind the net. Looks like Austin moves along the wall for the Sabres and it's clear. St. Jean goes in after it. No icing on the play. St. Jean reverses it, trying to get it to Gravel. He can't do so. Griffin and Thomason battling in the corner. .25 left to go in the rugby scrum in the corner. And finally the whistle blows. With 12:20 to play in the third period. All right, here we're back in the action, 12:20 to play. Sabres win the draw, back to Holtz, goes into his feet. He keeps it in. Back in the corner, another scrum behind the net. Team's working hard along the wall. Major to Dawson. Dawson trying to chip it out. He can't do so. It's kept in by Strachan. Strachan, the last goal scorer for the Sabres. Another scrum along the wall. Here's Dawson. Dawson battling along the wall. And here goes Newton. He moves it the other side. Trappers and Sabres all tangled up all over the ice. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, and Kramer goes for it. It's going to be an icing call against the Trappers. 11:31 to play in the third period. Face off to the right of Justin Robinson. Came in to replace Patrick Dennis in the second period. Here's Johnson. And here goes Ethan Desjardins. 3-on-2. It's chipped in by Desjardins. He chases after it with Johnson. Sabre falls down along the wall. We just get it out into the neutral zone, and Mondu trying to get it to Robertson Palmer. Abbott now. He chips it out into the feet of St. Jean. Here's Mondu. Mondu behind the Trappers net. He reverses it to Gravel. Gravel with the puck. He's going to try to do a long stretch pass. It's intercepted by Abbott, one of the goal scorers for the Sabres. Here's a shot on net and an easy save by Robinson. Face off to the left of Justin Robinson. Trappers win the draw, limit around the boards, and Ray chips it. Looking for Turgeon, however. Holtz, Johnny on the spot. Now it's Austin with this. Knose. Knocked off the puck, and here goes Gravel, 1-on-2. Weak wrister into the zone, picked up by Holtz. Holtz to Djokovic, and Major falls, but couches there. We've got 2 3-4 checkers, and here's Holtz jumping into the play from the blue line. Turgeon moves it along the wall, nobody there, and Djokovic is going to keep it in. Wrist shot blocked by Major, comes out in front to Austin, and a good glove save by Robinson. 9:52 to play, 5-2 your score. All right, we're back in the action. Trappers trying to get it out of their zone. Kept in. Sabres trying to move it to the middle of the ice. Here's Moore. Trying to get to Dawson. Dawson's going to chip it along the wall. Nobody there. Johnson keeps it in. Moves it to Bailey. Bailey 3-on-3 now. Here's a shot by Bailey and a save. Stick save by Robinson. Easy save for him. Comes back to Kramer. Kramer and a nice glove save. Picked up by Dawson. Dawson and Mondu trying to move it out. Here's Mondu. 3-on-2 now. Mondu gets it in deep. Goes behind the net. Puck comes off, here's Moore. Goes it to the ice, is a mellow shot, just goes wide. Great chances, Mondu hits the side of the net. Great chance of the Trappers trying to pull back within 2 goals. All right, back in the action. 5-2 your score. Sabres open the scoring. 2 quick goals. Trappers pulled within 1 on a power play. Sabres added another to make it 3-2, and then Nate Gravel, 3-1, and then Nate Gravel made it 3-2. And the Sabres scored 2 more to make it 5-2. Justin Robinson came in to replace Patrick Dennis after the 5th goal. He's been perfect so far. As a matter of fact, there's been no scoring since Robinson came in the second period. Major and Couch. Couch. D back to Major, but he had a forechecker all over him. And here's Robertson Palmer to Davis Anello. Gets along the wall. He tries to chip it out. Can't do so. Here's Anello. Anello tries to chip it out. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Trappers walking in. Puck comes out to Holtz. Holtz turns with it. Holtz, nice play there. Moves it to Vacanti. Vacanti down the left side. Big winger. Moves it to the middle of the ice. It's intercepted by Nate Gravel. Nice play, and Mason Lay goes after it. Lay and Abbott. Moved it into the neutral zone. Nice play. Here's Albano. Albano down the left side. Albano. Behind the net. Albano still with the puck. Nice play. It's taken over by Turgeon and makes a nifty play. He's knocked out the puck, and Griffin makes a nice shot. Good save by Justin Robinson on the turnover right in front of the net. Chipped out. Mason can't get to it. And Johnson goes to get it. 6:55 to play in the third period. 5-2 your score in favor of the Sabres. Here's Austin. Austin with a wrister. Nice save by Robinson. Here's Dawson. Chips it along the boards. Nose. He loses it. Back to the point. Here's Johnson. Johnson. Top of the circle. Moves it down low. Trappers can't get it out. Dawson tries to chip it. Here's St. Jean. St. Jean just out of the reach of Dawson. Dawson's going to give it to Moore. All alone. Tyler Moore with his nifty hands. He's the line. Great save by Weisberger on the breakaway. Here's Newton now. Newton with a wrist shot and a save. Two great saves by the Sabres netminders. Tyler Moore crashes near the Sabres goaltender with 6:11 to play. A couple of great chances there for the Trappers. They could not cash in a breakaway stop, and then another great chance from close by. Still no denying. No goal scoring yet, rather, in this third period. 5:55 to play. 5-2, we mentioned your score in favor of the Junior Sabres. Couch battle along the boards, kept in by Holtz. Holtz had a solid game, and Anello. Good read on Anello to chip that out. And here goes the Desjardins. One-on-one. He's got a back checker. Desjardins moves. Come on. Get a nice stick there, but Desjardins with a good effort, but he just, the puck just got knocked ahead of his stick and he couldn't get a shot away. And here come the Sabres once again. Kramer knocked off the puck. Here's Turgeon. Turgeon moves to the middle of the ice. Turgeon trying to move it to Gravel, and it's knocked away at the last second by the Sabres. Trappers getting some good chances. Here's Turgeon all alone. Backhand denied again. What a great chance, as the Trappers have created a lot of turnovers in the last couple of minutes, but they haven't been able to catch it. There's a pass in front by Gravel to Mondi, who has one of the Trapper goals. Gravel scored early in the second period. They have not been able to solve Weisenberger since. 40 to play. Trappers desperately trying to get back in this, down by 3 with 4:40 left to play. Had some great scoring chances. Here's Moore, back to Mondu. Mondu's wrister goes off the back of Dawson. And he'll be replaced by Anello. Here's Vacanti on the 2-on-1. Vacanti, what a great back-checking job by Davis Anello. Anello to Moore. Moore, almost going to be a penalty on the play as the stick gets wrapped up in Tyler Moore, who almost had his second breakaway in the last 2 minutes. Trappers go to the power play, down 5-2. Here's Gravel with a quick shot and another nice save by the Sabres goaltender, who's been sharp in the last 5 minutes. Here's Turgeon. Turgeon goes the draw. Here's Ray, moves to the middle of the ice. His wrist shot and a nice glove save. Trappers still 1:47 left to play. Here's Mason Ray with a one-timer. It goes off of Nate Gravel in front of the net. He loses his stick, and he's hurt. Here's Couch. Shot goes off his skate. Trappers having a tough time. two forwards blocking their own shots in front have to go off with a hopefully not a serious injury. Here goes Ray. Ray with the puck in the corner. Back to the point to Couch. Couch across the Major, and his shot goes off the top. High, and looks like there's going to be a penalty on the play. And maybe going toward, let's see, is this going to the Trappers or to the Sabres? Turgeon, Anello, and Ray out front. Couch and Major on the point. Here's Couch. Across the hard shot of a great save. Here's Ray, picks up the rebound. Another save by the Sabres goaltender. Robin Leonard eats your heart out. Here's Ray, back to Major. Major shot, stop. Another shot. Post. Unbelievable pressure by the Trappers. And great goaltending by the Sabres. Here's Major. Walks in on a double glove save.
Wow.
No can do. 2:54 to play. Back in the action, 39 seconds left in a 5-on-3. Here's Major with a blast. It's stopped. The rebound comes out, and Strachan is going to relieve the pressure finally out of the Sabres zone. It's the Wisen wall behind the Sabres defenders. The goaltender for the Sabres has been unbelievable in this third period, keeping this a 5-2 game. Here's Djokovic. He moves it up, but Major keeps it in. Major with a wrist shot. Kicked in front, it goes wide. Here's Dawson, back to the point to Couch. Couch with the puck. Back to Major with the one-timer. Shot glove again! What a play! Dawson, back to Couch. Couch, back again to Major. It's 5-on-4. Shot stopped again. Here's Dawson with it. He wins it back to Moore, rather. Moore with the puck behind the net. Moore, back to Major. It's out of his reach, and Couch has to go back. It's only 5-on-4 now. 2 minutes to play in the game. Here's Dawson. 5-2 your score. Shoot it. Sabres. Here's Dawson. Trying to get it to Moore. It's intercepted. And it's chipped past Major, who seems to be exhausted. Here's Couch going after it. Couch and Griffin behind the net. Couch and Griffin. 1:37 to play. 10 seconds left in the power play. It looks like Strachan doing a fantastic job. Check that White keeping that puck along the wall. Here's an intercepted pass in front. No chance there, and we're going to see a power play as it's either Major or Couch going to the box. Good forechecking by the Sabres as they killed off that penalty, but goaltender's always your best penalty killer, and the Sabres goaltender was definitely up to the task. Nolan Newton goes to the box with 1:17 to play. 5-2 your score for the Sabres. But boy, oh boy, the Trappers have fought hard in this third period, and puck goes through the legs of Justin Robinson on the power play. And just like that, it's 6-2, and Abbott has his second goal of the game if that wasn't tipped in front. Your score, 1:11 to play in the third period. The only goal of the third period was just scored by the Sabres, but you wouldn't think it by all the pressure because the Trappers had some great chances, but the Sabres goaltender was just absolutely outstanding in this period. Less than a minute to play now. Davis, Anello along the wall. Trying to chip it out front. Here Robinson, puck gets loose, but a quick whistle. 44 seconds left to play. As Vicanti and Ray go at it a little bit in front of the net. A little bit of frustration on the side of the Trappers. Coincidentals late there with 44 seconds left. It's Robinson, Palmer, and Vicanti both going. Here's Turgeon. Turgeon, one on two. He's got Ray going to the net now. They'll make it 2-on-2. He can't get rid of it, and there it's Gravel. Moved along the boards. Dumped in. 20 seconds left in the period. St. Jean goes after it. Good battle along the wall. Here's Ray. And Turgeon. Turgeon gets knocked off the puck. The puck comes out to Ray. To Gravel. Looks like a 2-on-1 for the Trappers. Gravel still holds on to it. Gravel waited way too long on that play to move the puck. And there's your final score. The Buffalo Junior Sabres 6. The North Bay Trappers 2.
What's happening to your stick? That's $200.
Well, not an overall pretty good game for North Bay. This Buffalo Sabres team ranked 10th in the country in the U.S. So hats off to North Bay as well.
Good effort. The third period, maybe arguably could say this was not a 6-2 game, Carmenella, with all those chances the Trappers had. I'm sure the shots on goal are even, if not maybe even in favor of the Trappers. But the Sabres were able to cash in on their chances, especially in the first half of the game with Patrick Dennis in goal. And in the third period, it was all Mr. Weisenberger. The Weisenwall, we'll call him, for the Sabres, kept the Trappers at bay.
Well, I'd like to send out a special thank you to Chris Dawson, who's got a phenomenal job helping us out here with the commentating, and I can't wait to hear him on the next one.
So there's your final score. The Buffalo Junior Sabres 6, North Bay Trappers 2.